Hi class, welcome back. In the previous videos, we were going over the adjustments, and we're going to continue with that in this video. In this video, we're going to be looking at the accrued expenses, these type of adjustments that happen at year end. All right, an accrued expense is when a business has incurred the expense, so it's happened, but they haven't paid for it yet. All right, the adjustment will record an expense, and it will also record a liability at the same time. So it's going to record that we have the expense, but that we owe money to somebody. We haven't paid it yet. All right, so let's look at this example. On December 31st, we have our utility bill. It's come in the mail, and we see that we owe the utility company $400. It's December 31st. We have not paid this bill yet. We're not going to pay it till January. But we've incurred it, we've used that electricity, and so we have to record this adjustment. So here you can see on December 31st, we're going to debit utility expense $400 and credit accounts payable $400. So now we have the expense, we've now recorded it, it's not been paid, so we're going to instead credit accounts payable, showing that we owe $400 to the utility company. All right. At year end, we need to make sure that all of our accounts have the correct balance in them so that we can then prepare our financial statements with their correct numbers and amounts. All right. Let's take a look at another example. On December 31st, these employees have worked 3 days and are owed a total of $500 per day. Okay, so each employee's earned a total of $500 for the day for the 3 employees. The next payday isn't until January the next year. The business, however, does owe these employees the $500 or a total of $1,500 for these last 3 days of the year. So, once again, we have to record an adjustment for these accrued expenses. So on December 31st, we're going to debit the expense, which is in this case wage expense, $1,500, and then we will credit wages payable, $1,500. So you can see it's the same adjustment that we had before, it's just the title's changed slightly. We're debiting an expense and we're crediting a liability, showing that we owe $1,500 to these employees. All right, accrued expenses, once again, let's review this. Are items that have been incurred, but we've not yet paid them. So at the end of the accounting period, we need to record the liability since the expense hasn't been paid. All right, let's review for our next lecture. In the next lecture, we'll continue with adjustments, and we have the very last one to go over, the accrued revenues. All right, class, I hope you've enjoyed these videos. I hope to see you in the next video. Good luck.